when we introduce ourselves in our languages, that is an act of resistance and it's an act of agency. And it's an act of agency because then we are in control of identifying ourselves and defining ourselves, and nobody is telling us who we are. And yes, we know that, CNN, for example, called us something else, right? And it's funny, but it's not funny. And so we exactly know who we are. And so when we connect back to our indigenous language, our languages always tell us who we are. They always define us who we are. And if we're able to be connected to our language and have the blessing of being able to speak our languages, then our languages and our original instructions and our ancestors tell us who we are. They define who we are, not anybody else. And so when we enact and we introduce ourselves in our language, it's not just the act of speaking your language or introducing yourself. It's an act it's an act of connection. It's an act of us, of me connecting to right here, to my present, and acknowledging myself in relation to you, but also it's an act of being in relation to our ancestors, to our relatives then, and then what our hopes are for the future. So I just have been thinking a lot, because as a people, we constantly struggle about who we share our language with and for what reasons. And ultimately, it's for us, for our people and our reasons. But I also think that when we exercise our right to how we're going to introduce ourselves, that matters too. So just been wanted to share that just about language.